What's up, guys? This is Joe Samo. I'm recording here at a Wannabe Bada Bing studio in San Diego. Today's video, you're going to see what was Tony Soprano's absolute biggest mistake. And as always, we'll have some trivia at the end. Very, very iconic scene. We have Phil Leotardo coming out of the closet so he can kill somebody who came out of the closet, right? This is when they whacked, not in the way he would have preferred, Vitos Execution caused a lot of problems for Tony Soprano. He lost a very, very good earner. Vito was offering him $200,000 in cash just to let him back into the crew. And the worst, allowing a rival gang to kill one of his own family members. Let me explain what Tony should have done. It's very simple. Tony should have alerted Vito that Phil Leotardo was coming after him so that Vito, maybe with the help of Tony or one of the other cohorts, set up an ambush or a counterattack, and they could have taken out Phil Leotardo and his little crew members. Had Tony Soprano acted in this manner and set up a counterattack and taken out Phil Leotardo, there would have been a lot of great advantages for Tony. In addition to the fact that he would have gotten his great earner, Vito, he would have gotten $200,000 in cash, and he could have taken advantage of a very, very big power vacuum. Because as you recall, Johnny Sack was in jail thinking about which cake to get and who to invite to his daughter's wedding and where they're going to sit. And if they would have taken out Phil Leotardo and his two guys, then there would have been a serious power vacuum and no leadership in the New York gang. And Tony should have seen it coming that sooner or later Phil was going to come after Tony, because Phil was never going to forgive Tony for not giving up his cousin Blundetto to Phil after Blundetto killed Phil's brother. There was no reason for Tony to keep Phil Leotardo around. There was already pushback. There was problems with the no-show jobs. Phil Leotardo was trying to take away some of the no-show jobs. Phil Leotardo and Johnny Sack bought the Barone garbage company out from him. Most importantly, had Tony done this, it would have saved Sil from being killed or maimed. We never know if he ended up dying from the gunshot wounds from Phil's guys. And it would have saved Bobby Bacala, who was killed by Phil Leotardo's crew. Tony Soprano's biggest mistake throughout the whole show was letting Vito get killed by Phil Leotardo. Very, very, very important advice for you. You got to understand this for the rest of your life. You never let your own team member, your own family down like that, okay? If there's a problem between you and your family, you deal with it. You don't let the outside gang come in and take out your family member or your team member. All right, let's do some trivia. That very, very awesome festival that Paulie put together, what was the name of the saint that was honored during that festival? Number 2. What board game was Tony and Bobby and Janice and Carmelo playing the night Bobby beat the hell out of Tony?